Today is Friday, July 9th, 2021, and yes, I've missed a few episodes, which really messes with my Google Analytics. I went on this epic adventure for 2 weeks, and I even got to visit an Aikido dojo in Hollywood. Wait for it, Florida. Today we'll be looking at the value work and how it can help you get better at Aikido. Before we continue, take a second to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear what you think about this video, or even if there's something you'd like for me to talk about in future videos. Work is that one thing we all hate. We all look forward to Friday so that we don't have to work on Saturday, right? And dread Sunday because we have to go back to work on Monday. Well, if you want to get better at Aikido, you might just have to take a different approach to that word. Work. Work is activity involving mental or physical effort done in order to achieve a purpose or result. Work is not a 9-to-5 job. Work is not something you do to make enough money to pay your bills. Work is activity. Work is mental, work is physical, work is done to achieve a purpose, a goal, a result. Work is something we do every day, even on our days off. Like when I'm trying to send a 5'11" rock climbing project, or when I'm trying to organize my bedroom, or when I go for a 5-mile run. It's all work. Work is something I look forward to because I get to accomplish something, whether it's mental or physical. Work gives me purpose, and I love working hard. I love to work up a good sweat, knowing I'm going to get better at Aikido, get stronger, faster, more powerful. I hate being idle. I had this one job where I just had to sit there for sometimes up to 10 hours, most of the time doing nothing. I hated it. It was boring and felt so counterproductive. So I would use my time to work on other things. I'd work on editing. I'd work on projects for clients. I'd work on reading, studying material that helped me become a better editor. I even got to watch a few episodes on Netflix. But that was not work. It was great being paid to work on things that helped propel my career by just sitting there. You want to get better at Aikido, you have to work for it. You have to focus your mind and get your body moving. And do things outside of the dojo as well. Go for a jog, do push-ups, do pull-ups, lift some weights. Make your body stronger, read some books, watch some videos. Aikido isn't for couch potatoes and the lazy. It's really hard for me to understand how an Aikido instructor can have a big belly or be out of shape. If that's you and you're watching this, I'm calling you out. Get in shape. Remember, you are an example to your students. Show them how it's done. While in Japan, I had this amazing Aikido instructor. He was probably 10 times more fit than I was, and he was in his 60s. One day, he took me into the mountains for a training session. We started at around 11 p.m. We hiked up the mountain, trained, then hiked back down. We finished around 11 a.m. the next day. It was not an easy hike, and it was the first and only time I ever got scolded by him. He stopped for a minute to make sure he was on the right trail. I put my bag down and started eating a snack. He got so mad at me and said, "We're training. This is not the time to take a break." This kind of training got me into peak performance shape. It wasn't until I got into a judo match with a high-ranking judoka that I realized how important being in shape is. I had never really trained in judo, newaza, groundwork, and decided to give it a try. I visited this judokan, and after class that day, a high-ranking judoka wanted to do a little extra practice. Maybe he wanted to beat up on a newbie. Anyway, after 45 minutes of him not being able to finish me off with a pin or a hold, he finally gave up. I was able to go the distance because of my physical strength and stamina. If not, I think he probably would have got me in an armbar in the first minute or so. If you understand what work means and how important it is, you will definitely get better at Aikido. But not only Aikido, it might even help you outside of the dojo. You might even take a more positive view of your daily life, like when it comes to work, your career, your job, or those things that are important to you. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on getting better at Aikido. Please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell for notifications when I upload new content. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.